King Law's growth is all about hiring associates and building our legal team. I'm Brian King, and this is King Law. And we're talking a little bit more about who we are and our DNA. And the biggest part of that is hiring associates and new attorneys who can guide us into different areas and different geographies and different practice areas. It's what's an exciting thing that I'm able to do. But it doesn't happen by chance. It happens because we make a very concerted effort to hire new associates. So let's talk a little bit about the way King Law does that. Number one is LinkedIn. That is the number one way that we target. That it is important for us to build a robust LinkedIn for all of our attorneys to make sure that everybody has the way, because professionals tend to come together, and that's what LinkedIn's about. It's not about selling your products or those things. It's about professionals able to meet up together. And LinkedIn is a fantastic way to do that. So, if you are in law school somewhere, you're probably going to get a request from me, because I am interested in making sure that I've got a relationship with everyone that's in law school as they develop and they start their professional career. And as they embark in that, it's important for us to then have a relationship with law schools. So, the second way we do it is to go visit law schools. We get out of our area, we go and visit law schools in North Carolina, South Carolina, and Tennessee. And you're going to see us on campus. You're going to see us knowing the individuals who are involved in career development, in the clinics, and those things. And we have a good relationship with lots of different law schools, because we know that where the law students are is the best place for us to be able to present ourselves so they can get to know who we are. Having a deep relationship with those offices is so important for what we're coming up. Number three, we're looking for geography. If you are from the Carolinas or you're from Tennessee, we're going to be looking for you specifically, because you know people and you know the places. Like right now, I'm in Forest City, the town where I grew up, and I know this town. I know what these buildings are. I know what these buildings used to be, and I know the people that are behind those. And if you are from a geography, that's something we're looking for. Is it something that you understand the people, you understand the backgrounds? That's going to make you a fantastic lawyer in that community. Now, we love to bring people into communities so they get to know it. But if you already are from that geography and you're looking to possibly return home, that's the kind of person that we're looking for as an associate. It's always something that's on our radar screen. Number four is that we're looking for recruits who understand what it's like to talk to people. So we're not always just looking for somebody at the top of the class or on law review. We're looking for people who've been waitresses, who understand what it's like to sell in a retail environment. Why? Because if you're a waitress, you've delivered somebody a steak, and they've been mad at you because that steak wasn't cooked well. Well, guess what? That waitress, that waiter had nothing to do with the cooking of that steak. But guess who has to apologize? It's that person, and takes that steak back. And when you start apologizing for mistakes other people make, and you're good at that, well, that's the kind of person that's going to be great at being an attorney, because this person has got a lot of legal issues. That client's going to have a lot of baggage that they come in with that they don't even realize how much they've got. And you as an attorney have to say, well, I'm sorry that the court system's going to be slow, or I'm sorry that this is going to cost a lot of money, or I'm sorry that the judge is not always going to listen to every gripe and issue that you've got. But I do know that I can make a difference, and I can be a part of that team. So we're looking for people who have that kind of experience and be that part of what we're looking for in an associate. And then it's about conversations. It's about us being able to understand, who are you? Where did you come from? What got you to law school? What makes you excited about being a lawyer? That charges me up. That charges our team up. And it makes it to where we want to be a magnet for lawyers that are coming out of law school. That lawyers who might be practicing in other areas, that maybe are in a DA's office or a Department of Social Services or in some other firm, where they're like, I'm not really being heard where I am. Why not come and join the team at King Law? We're having a blast. Let me tell you, if please don't take my word for it. Call any of our attorneys, and I'll tell you something that's unique about our law firm. If you ask our attorneys about practicing law, they're going to say, I love it. And they're going to say that we have so many clients, we need more of you. You're never going to hear one of our lawyers say you should have gone to medical school or you should have done something else. You're going to hear lawyers that are going to say, "Hey, I'm having a blast at what I do, and I want to encourage you to come join us." And I think it's important that you get that message because we're excited what we do. I, I pinch myself that this is what we get to do every day. And I think that that excitement, I get that from our new associates. I get that from our interns. And it's my hope that when you have that kind of excitement, that we have a firm where you can feel like I can be a part of that team. And if you're a client listening to this, you want attorneys. They're excited about helping you out, that are motivated, that on a Monday morning, when things have gone crazy over the weekend, I still get up and I'm still ready to fight. And I think that that's what's important about our DNA as King Law, and why it's so important that we hire the right people, that we're part of building a team that of excited attorneys and associates ready to roll.